everyone, I have a story here that's been told before on YouTube. In fact, one of our truthsayers talked about today. It's a book called Secret Pizza Party. It's for children. I'm going to show you the book. It's written by Adam Rubin, R-U-B-I-N, and Daniel Salmieri, S-A-L-M-I-E-R-I. He's the illustrator. So, this book, according to people who have reviewed this book, have problems with what this book is about. I'm going to go to some of the reviews here and go ahead and explain to you exactly what I mean. As we know right now, we are faced in our world with our children being preyed upon by predators, sexual predators. And this isn't just the boogeyman. These are politicians. These are celebrities. These are our government officials. These are our governors and our mayors. And so this book, according to the reviews, is about a pizza party and about secrecy. And if anybody knows about child abuse, one of the major things that are used to control a child is not only manipulation and deceit and power, but secrecy. So here are some of the reviews. The only reason I'm glad I bought this book now that I've read it is I can inform parents from my own personal experience not to buy it. I wish there was a 0 star I could give this book. It goes under the heading of one of the most morally bankrupt children's books I've ever ignorantly purchased. Please refer to all the 1-star reviews before purchasing and save yourself time and money on this disgrace disguised as a child's book. You'll want to throw it away after the first read. So 256 people found that helpful on Amazon. Another woman or another person did a review saying not what I want my kids reading with a 1 star. A large step down from Dragons Love Tacos. It's promoting theft and keeping secrets for very young readers. I am in no way an overprotective parent and in my opinion well-traveled and more than a little rough around the edges for my own liking for being a parent. However, this book just rubs me the wrong way to the point to where I didn't even donate this book. Or when I read what it was about, I just put it in the garbage. I don't recommend for young kids or for anyone for that matter to read this book. Another review says, I don't want my kids reading about how secrets make things more fun and encourages taking what you want, when you want. They say, I despise this book and have removed it from my house. I don't want my kid reading about how secrets make things more fun and encourages them taking what they want, even if you have to steal it. It's a shame because I really liked the previous book from the same author, Dragons Love Tacos. Another one said, don't like it. This book is creepy. Another one said, July 2020 update, oh my God, it's so much more worse than I even understood. Do a little research, read other reviews, post your own 1-star review to warn parents. This book should be banned, and the author and illustrator should be investigated. So I'm going to read one other review, and it says, the author, Adam Rubin, was asked by Saya Wiseman in an interview on Dig-A-Day, as a single childless male, why write child's books? And he answered, there is a subservice element that appeals to me. In fact, before I started writing children's book, I was working on X-rated comedy shows at the Annoyance Theater called Dr. Amazing. Your courtesy needs you. It was named the best thing to do in Chicago while high. So despite my mantle as a child's author, my sensibilities are not exactly G-rated. Um, so, you know, we have these people writing books that are pedophilia related, keeping secrecies. And, you know, we got to put a stop. We got to put we got to put this stuff on blast. Like I said, other people have covered it. And it's a huge warning sign. Now, as I go on with this, I'm going to tell you what's even a bigger red flag and a much more larger warning sign. We all know our mayor, de Blasio of New York, is a scumbag. He's one of the worst mayors out there. Has failed to take care of his citizens. Went to Germany on taxpayers' money, like $200,000 that supposedly NYC donated to him, to go ahead and not picket, but he went out there and against America. He wanted to promote communism and was speaking out against America, protesting against America, protesting against our amazing God-given president, our President Trump. So, let me just show you. Why do I bring up Mayor de Blasio? Because Mayor de Blasio read Secret Pizza Party, the book I'm speaking about, to Queen's kids. And the plot mirrors the fundraising probe he's caught up in. Okay, so I'm going to show you a photo of de Blasio showing, reading a book, this pedophile book, to children. And the children could care less about this book. They're not even, their attention isn't even captured. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. That's de Blasio holding the book up. The kids aren't even paying attention because you got a book that's made more for an adults who are preying on children than children at the end of the day. So de Blasio goes and reads this book, this pedophile grooming book that pedophiles have made for children. And it goes like this. When you make something secret, you make it special. That was the bizarre lesson Mayor de Blasio, whose questionable fundraising tactics are at the center of ongoing criminal probe, delivered Saturday to a group of children at Queen's Library. You know, we know de Blasio is a communist, he's a pedophile, and he's a Satanist. Now, this was back on April 30th of 2016, folks. So I have to tell you, I was so immersed in the horror of my gang stalking. All I was trying to do was to escape its clutches every moment of the day. So I didn't even know this had happened. So much has gone on in the world around me. So I'm going to go on to read this. Heisner read from the illustrated child's book Secret Pizza Party at the Woodside branch of the Queen's Library alongside boss Dennis Walcott and City Councilman Jimmy Van Brammer. The poorly chosen yarn follows the exploits of a wily raincoat-clad raccoon who is overly enthusiastic about keeping secrets and stealing pizza. When you make something secret, you make it special, the immoral masked mammal says. Regular handshake, boring. Secret handshake, booyah. So we're talking about, it's almost like they're associating the secret handshake with all those dumbass signs that those Satanist pedophile celebrities make. They think they're so cool, their stupid hand signs and whatever, handshakes. So anyways, this is the book right here. This is the book, Secret Pizza Party. All right, that's it. And it says, if the raccoon was stealing pizza for a cause he believed in, do you think he was still breaking the law necessarily? One reporter asked as the mayor excited the library. Another used the raccoon's tail as a jumping off point to grill de Blasio about government Cuomo ally being probed for potential improper lobbying and undisclosed conflicts of interest involving an upstate power plant. What do you think of Joe Perocio's, or Percoco's, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, secret pizza party, the reporter asked. De Blasio cracked a smile but declined to address any pizza or raccoon-related inquiries. So, you know, one of the purchasers, there's a quote on this story that says, the book was neither fun nor cute. Mom, Jen B. wrote on Amazon, yeah, that's not what I want to teach my child. It sounds like something a pedophile would say to their victim. So, you know, de Blasio has been questioned by critics, but the critics can question de Blasio all day. Number one, I know he's bad news. He can give a crap about citizens. It's all about his communistic, satanic agenda and reading pedophile books to children at the library. So, apparently, you know, several of de Blasio's closest aides and allies were recently smacked, this is back in 2016, smacked with subpoenas by offices of the U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara and Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance Jr., I guess on other issues. So, you know, and this is how these pedophiles, I don't care if you're Bill Gates, I don't care if you're fucking maintenance man in my building with hidden surveillance in this fucking building looking at children, and excuse my language. Because I've been around people like this. I've been a victim of these type of things as an adult, not even as a child, thank God. But when you have people who you're supposed to be able to count on and look up to, and they're doing stupid shit like this, the mayor, New York City, has to look at who they're gonna vote for. Come on, New York, wake up. Do we want these predators who walk around smiling with their little cute suits on and getting out of their lemos or whatever the situation may be, their Range Rovers? Are people going to be that bedazzled by fake ass facade and charisma like a lot of people were with Obama? I certainly don't want monsters running and governing states, cities. So I just wanted to point this out. This story was done by the Daily News. And again, so we have these predators writing children's books, and then we have mayors with these pedophile books reading them to children in libraries. Yeah. All right, guys. Sometimes I get a little emotional, but listen, we gotta keep talking about this stuff. All right, even if I'm not the most known person in the world, that's not the point. We still gotta band together and talk about this stuff. Okay, guys, take care of each other, and I'll see you soon on the next video. God bless.